Mr. Speaker, it means that things are getting out of hand. How many times do we want Kenyans to be killed before we take action? This weekend, we have people going to various places in this country, including in Kakamega. Some will be in Kisii next week. And then we come back here again lamenting that innocent Kenyans have been killed. Mr. Speaker, we must have some accountability. If it is the CS Interior who is masterminding this idea of police sending goons to attack other Kenyans, action should be taken. Just today, Mr. Speaker, an ex-president of South Korea, Yoon, has been jailed for life, Mr. Speaker, for the criminal acts he committed while he was in office. We must also send a statement that no Kenyan is above the law.
Honorable Speaker, some of those reasons, and I will be able to demonstrate who we should be bringing before this committee to give us a report. IPOA have cited lack of cooperation by the police in their investigations, including, Honorable Speaker, their refusal to surrender firearms, their refusal to record statements. They have told us that they have inadequate funding. They have told us that there is chronic understaffing. They have only 77 investigators who are supposed to be manning a police force, a full complement of over 125,000 officers. They have cited parallel investigations by DCI and the so-called Internal Affairs Unit as interfering in some